Hello there everybody, it is me XFreezerBunny and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed building video. Okay, so today we're doing a quick little speed build of a house that I'm going to be using for my get together let's play. So this house is called the Modern Industrial Starter, and this starter home is built for a household of 3 Sims, and it has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom, and it's going to cost your Sims about 22,600 simoleons last time I checked. So pretty much I'm coming off, I just come back from school. I'm really tired. I just finished talking and consulting with my thesis mentor, so yes, that is real. And also I just finished replying to some of your guys' comments, and some comments tend to be a little bit more of an on the negative side. So I think I'm going to go ahead and address some of the concerns that some people have about my builds. But yeah, so I am freaking pissed. No, just kidding, you guys. I'm super open to getting criticism at this point, but I feel like it's really sad for me to see that there's just some people who don't appreciate my work. It's the worst feeling ever, and I'm bringing this up because there's this one comment from my from my Art Deco penthouse, and one person called me unimaginative. Oh my gosh, I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt, and I know I should not let it get to me, but ouch, how can somebody just say that you're unimaginative online? It's just it hurt a lot. And I'm not one to just let people say whatever they want on my channel. If you're really mean, I will block you. If you are super racist, if you're super sexist, if you're a homophobe, I will block you from my channel for sure. If you're giving me some sort of criticism, even if it's negative, then I'll keep it on, because you know I really am against like that kind of censorship. But there was this one person who called me unimaginative, and I didn't block them or whatever, but I did respond to their comment, and I said that, you know, I worked like 3 weeks on that video, so it hurts a lot when you just all you can see is the bad stuff, because a lot of people don't understand how much effort we put into the build, how much time. Like, I'm going through university right now, and I'm still keeping up the videos, and I'm still keeping up the speed builds, and it takes me weeks, it takes me hours to make thumbnails. Like, the thumbnail for the toddlers video that I posted yesterday, it took me 2 hours. Like, isn't that crazy? It took me like 2 hours to make it. So, like, come on, you guys. We know that our builds are not perfect, but, yeah, just, we know that they're not perfect, okay? And come on, isn't it going a little bit far to call the builders unimaginative? Even if you're offering some criticism, I feel like calling, a person unimaginative is just beyond that line. Okay, let's just respect each other. Even I am gonna say that my builds are not perfect. You know, there's other perfect builders out there if that's your criteria. You know, there's people out there who build more amazing things than I do, but that doesn't take away the fact that I'm spending a lot of time doing what I love and trying my best to share something for you guys to take away from these builds. You know, I try my best to throw in some useful information, and, you know, it's a lot of work for us to do all the research, to do all the recordings, to do the commentary, to do the walkthroughs, to do the thumbnails, to upload it on YouTube, and being called unimaginative is just hurts a lot, basically. And I know this is basically just a rant, but I'm getting it out there because I don't want to have any forced positivity on my channel. Just like PewDiePie, we're also people. We also have, you know, feelings. So let's just you know, I don't know. I don't even know what I want, but I don't even know what's the point in me bringing that up. I'm just really hurt by it. And I'm particularly hurt by the fact that people are so willing to criticize other people just because they're on YouTube. Because we also have feelings, you know, we also get hurt, we also get tired, we also get depressed. But yeah, it's really something that I probably should not let it get to me or whatever. And I'm sick. I have a checkup tomorrow and I might have pneumonia. So this is a joke. This is like, okay, I will compose myself, but I thought I just wanted to bring that up because I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Even if it's a positive or negative thing, I feel like there's always a politically correct way to say something. So I'm very, very open to criticism. And the person who commented on that, if you're watching this, just know that I didn't block you or anything. You're welcome to comment on my channel. But I just wish that you would be more careful with what you say and you would be a little bit more considerate, because that Art Deco build took me like a month to conceptualize and to build. I mentioned in that one build that I had 3 previous designs for it. And I still have those designs, but I chose to go with the one that I uploaded because that was the one that I was most proud of, and that was the one that I liked the most. So let's just be considerate with what we say. So yeah, enough of that. I'm glad that I could get it off my chest because there's another important thing that I want to talk to you guys about. Okay, so I'm talking about Deli Deligracy's video. I watched her video on the I watched Deli's video on her perfect penthouse, and towards the end of that penthouse, Deli was trying to explain the fact that she had to edit a lot out of the video because, according to her, having really long speed builds is not good quality content. That is literally what she said. And it really didn't bother me that much, but it did kind of struck a chord to me that some people would see longer speed builds as not good quality content. And I'm not even making this up. That's literally what Deli said. And like I said, it really doesn't bother me whatsoever. I'm still going to continue doing my super long 30-minute to 40-minute speed builds. But, you know, I have so much respect for Deli, and everything that she says, I really take into consideration because she is one of the most successful simmers out there. So if she has any advice, if she has anything to say about about being a simmer on YouTube, I will listen to it and I will consider it. So, I'm bringing this up because I want to hear what you guys have to say. Do you guys think that long speed builds is not good quality content? Because I don't. I guess that Deli and myself are probably going to have different opinions regarding this, but for me, it's totally fine to have like a really long speed build as long as you're explaining what you're doing and as long as it makes sense. But like I said, I have so much respect for Deli. I love her so much. She is my favorite simmer out there, and everything that she says, I really take it seriously and I really take it to heart. That's why I'm bringing this up to you guys, because I want to hear what you guys have to say, because I'm so open to improving my content and to really taking my channel in a more positive direction. And you guys are going to play a really, really important role on that, because you guys get to give me the feedback, you guys get to tell me what you want, and even though there are times when I might not be able to give you guys what you want all the time, I will be able to take that into consideration and really do my best to work to bringing you guys the best channel and the best content I could possibly make. So please just let me know your opinions, and don't be afraid to be opinionated on my channel. Like I said, the negative comments about my work, I keep it as long as it's not racist, as long as it's not sexist, as long as it's not homophobic. There's always a line that we have to maintain as creators on YouTube, because we don't want to perpetuate all these negative stereotypes. So as much as possible, we hate to censor anyone. But if you're crossing that line, that very fine line that doesn't need to be crossed, then goodbye. You have no voice on my channel because I will block you. So, without warning. So think before you comment. And that applies to everyone. Okay. So I'm just making it clear that, you know, we are people of the internet and we should not tolerate like bad negative behavior online, especially if it's nonsense, you know. Like I get so many comments about gender, about race, and it's nonsense for me because I feel like you can be whoever you want to be regardless of your gender or regardless of your nationality. And yeah, let's be respectful to everyone. So I did not even talk about the build whatsoever, but you guys can see that the furnishings are pretty simple, but they're very chic as well. And yeah, there's a nice little porch on the side. And right now we are going to place in this nice little walkway. I will use some gravel because I felt like that was a great compliment to kind of like the industrial thing. And yeah, you guys will be seeing a lot more of this build in my get together let's play. And I'm so sorry for the rant, you guys. I just needed to get it out of my system because I just got from school. I actually just got from a really good consultation with my thesis mentor. So, you know, like, whatever. I'm feeling really great until I read some of those comments. So whatever. Anyway, I really love that mailbox right there. I think it came with Get Together actually. So yeah. And I felt like the industrial style also really works with, you know, really works with this area of Windenburg because there's another house that's actually a factory. So I feel like this is a great compliment. So yeah. And let's see here. I'm still working on that freaking pavement because I wanted to put some dirt, but it just wasn't working for me whatsoever. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, the interiors are pretty bare bones. I will definitely be adding more stuff to this as, you know, as we move forward and as we progress in the Let's Play. But as you guys can see, we are broke. Right now, we only have like 300 simoleons. That is barely enough to pay the bills. So we are super, super poor. I feel so bad for my students, but it's going to be fun to try to earn some money. And I don't know why, but it's really hard to make money in my Get Together Let's Play. But yeah, we are now choosing the traits for this lot. So I'm going to choose the Quake Zone, the Penny Pixies one, and then the Gnomes one. So let's go ahead and cut into these screenshots of the floor plan so you guys can see how this works. By the way, I did test this house and I noticed that for the Penny Pixies trait that the Sims get quite a lot of money. They got a lot of spare change. So you're gonna be hearing that ding sound really, really often. So once again, I apologize for the ranty aspect of this build, but hopefully I was able to kind of show a little bit of a side of me that also feels emotion. So yeah, thank you guys so much for listening, I guess. And I'm so happy that this video is only 13 minutes long. I guess that means that it's good quality content now. Anyway, like I said, that is going to be it for this video. Once again, please don't forget to hit that like, favorite, and subscribe button if you guys had fun watching this video because it really helps out the channel a lot, okay? You all have an awesome, awesome, awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.